Okay, the Hangout is live. So you were saying about what your setup?
I got the Logitech 1080. It's called the C930E. That's what um, pretty much all the people who do YouTube use.
Can you get
Or
a
that
link? And then I
sure.
think you can um, post like a link in this showcase um, app. If you see the little like yellow tag on our apps section on the left, do you see that? There's chat, screen share. The third one is the yellow tag. It's showcase. I think you just copy and paste the link into Showcase. And I think that's like, I guess maybe people that are watching. I don't know. I really have no idea. I think maybe people that are watching can like
Under
see that.
chat.
No, you see the yellow tag? There's all the apps on the left.
Oh
Like,
yeah, showcase.
yeah, maybe just copy and paste the link in there and see what happens. Like for some reason, there's two things being showcased. Let me delete one of them. How do I delete? Okay, so there. Actually, let me try showcasing something. Let me showcase um, my website. Yeah, so it looks like you just copy and paste the link into. Are you still there, Kevin? Oh, I lost you. Where'd you go?
I totally tried dragging the thing
Oh,
over to showcase, and it totally opened it
uh,
up.
okay. So there, I'm showing. I'm gonna get rid of my YouTube. Successfully saved all pending changes. Shown items will now be visible to your audience. Okay, delete this item. So look, I'm showcasing my meetup.
How
Now,
did you showcase that?
I just copied and pasted the link. So if it's on Amazon or if it's a whatever, just copy and paste the link and then hit enter. I'm
There's no
gonna
place to paste it though.
at the top. Isn't it there? Or maybe I'm the only one that can do it. Isn't there something at the top? It says showcase, add an item from a website.
No.
Okay, so just copy and paste the link into the chat and then I'll do it. What's your like most active web presence? Do you like do Facebook or Twitter or nothing really? YouTube?
Um, what do you mean? Like, what do
I don't
I
know if
look
someone
at?
wanted to like go online and find um, information about you, like
Probably
where would
Facebook, but I have it like literally all blocked off.
okay.
But
What about
I opened up my Twitter. I just opened up my Twitter. See,
cool.
it's not allowing me to paste. Oh, wait, hold on.
Nope, just put it into the chat.
Got it. There you
Interesting.
go.
It's like taking my first tweet. I want to do this. Maybe your Amazon. I think that would be cool for you is to have like your Amazon like list or something, you know? Okay, cool.
My
Did you send it? Okay, you sent it to
my
me.
wish
Sweet.
list.
Yeah, like or whatever, like because like you're super into gear and stuff. So I think it'd be cool for people to be able to see like all the gear that you have. You're always talking about gear.
Yeah, I could always like set up a like a list, I guess, and then like share that, make that public.
Okay, let's see. So it looks like oh cool. So now I guess I want to see can I move I can't move it to the top though. Wait, can I? No, I can't move it to the top. But anyway, so that's the showcase, and I'm assuming people. You know what I kind of want to do is, do you have like another computer near you? I have to go get my laptop upstairs. I want to see like what
Yeah, I
does
got
it
one. Hold
look.
on.
You do? Okay, get your laptop.
How do I visit it?
Okay, so that's what I want to find out. Um, I don't know the answer to that question, and that's what I want to find out. So let me see. I went on my YouTube and I see it says this event is starting now. Let others know you've arrived. So let me click on this. Let me see. Is there like a
Because you can't
link?
really follow YouTube.
View post. See, it takes me to. It's
Is my
so.
lighting okay, or is am I too bright? Or
Let me see. Ah, that looks great. Okay, so on your laptop, um, I'm going to open up messages on your laptop. I'm going to text you this link. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is, shit, but it's in Google Plus. Let's just see what happens. But don't be signed into Google on your laptop. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see as if you're like a stranger and you're clicking on this link.
so log out.
Log out of Google Plus. Yeah. Like, I want to see like how do people watch this if like not participate, you know, like and join, but actually just watch it. I'm gonna go get my laptop real quick. I'll be right back, okay?
Right.
All right. So were you able to click the link? What happened?
I'm opening it up right now, and
Okay, I want to send it to myself.
oh,
Like
that's
I want
just.
to know like where do people go to get like the full
Well, what's your YouTube?
my YouTube
Um,
is just it's just
because
Garrick
usually it'll
N.
show live. So Garrick, what?
Oh, what here I don't know. I don't know what my short if there's like a short name for it, but here let me text it to you. I thought I had like a short name for my YouTube channel. Oh, maybe I haven't claimed it yet. Okay, so so let's do this. Go to
So it
YouTube.
shows that it's live. We're live right now on my phone.
You're checking it out on your phone?
Yeah.
What does it look like? Okay,
So it has
but
me on the phone.
is there any way to interact? Is there like a chat? Is there a way to like chat with us or to see the showcase?
It says be part of the coverage.
Okay. And what happens when you do that?
It shows all the stuff that we put, the links and everything.
Really?
Now I got it on my laptop.
Yeah, I want to see what it looks like for myself.
Okay, so what you need to do is you already have it on your. You sent me that
Oh,
link
boom,
on your
I
phone.
see it right now. Okay, live now. I'm looking at it.
What you need to do
Okay,
is
see?
you already have
That's
it
what you're
on.
saying. Now, on YouTube, it says be a part of the conversation. Click here to join the audience for this hangout. Okay, so it takes me. That's what you're saying. Now, on YouTube, it says be a part of the conversation. Click here to. Awesome. Join Google Plus. Share. the right things with just the right people. So cool. I have the showcase.
Yeah, on the side, and then it gives the links and everything, so
There's a
people could click on the link.
there's a Q&A
Even if you click on the link, it opens it up.
for the showcase.
Yeah,
Awesome.
you could even
Now,
do a Q&A, so they could even put in
yeah,
a question.
but I think we need to like, let's see. Ask your audience to submit questions and they will appear below. Questions. Questions.
So you could put in a new question like,
Yeah, but where? Like
here,
how does
you
that
see the 3 boxes or 6 boxes or 8 boxes above near
Yeah,
your
by the
the
question mark.
picture? Right.
Yeah,
Click on
I
that.
clicked on that and then I clicked on Q&A and then I clicked on questions and there's nothing. Like how does okay, so ask your audience to submit questions and they will appear below. Okay, hey guys, ask us questions. Okay, well I'm watching. Maybe I need to be signed in to Google Plus, but I don't have like another Google Plus. Oh, how'd you do that? You guys suck big. How did you do that, dude?
I just clicked on the squares and it popped down Q&A or showcase.
Oh, because you're signed into Google Plus. Now,
I
what does it
guess.
say here on um, currently answering? Uh-oh. Okay.
Does it switch back and forth when we talk?
Somehow history go back. Am I still a part of the Google Hangout?
Yeah.
Somehow it like took me somewhere else and now I can't find the Hangout.
You're still live. I
You're in
still
this
see you.
video call. Okay, I'm joining. Yeah, it's like it's really cool. Okay, joining. Take me there. Okay, I'm back. It's like super cool technology, but it's very confusing. It's like
And the
not.
lag is there's a huge lag on the website compared to
You mean the live feed, like the audience?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so currently answering. Okay, what does that mean? Oh, like so. So this is that's not a question though. Can you ask a question?
Yeah, let me bring it back up.
Okay, and then I'm gonna sign into Google Plus. I think I have another account. Sign in with a different
Oh, I'm
account.
still signed into mine.
No, whatever. I want to see too. I want to see what this is like. Okay, sure. Upgrade.
I wasn't looking at Google Plus though. I looked under YouTube.
But then you but then how did you submit that question? You had to like join the audience, right? Man. Boom, here we go. This Hangout on Air has multiple applications. Cool. So they're showcasing some stuff. Q&A. Boom, ask a new question. Hey guys, what is this podcast about? Okay, so I just submitted a question. Okay, look, a question just came in. Hey guys, what is this podcast about? I can select it. Currently answering this question. Oh, that's so cool. So, what the fuck is
But
this? Oh, excuse my
but
language. Sorry. What is
but
this
that doesn't
podcast
show up
about?
on me.
You don't see it? I see it. I see it on my audience member profile, and I see it on my host profile. It's on the right. You have to click on the Q&A section.
I did click on the Q&A from the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, maybe it just disappeared. So
Got it.
go to answered questions.
I got it. I was clicking under Q&A or the comment or the
Oh,
chat.
the chat, the chat. Okay. So look, then you can select. I'm gonna select yours. You guys suck big. So now we're answering it. Then I'm gonna hit done. So now that's under answered questions. Now I'm gonna select. Hey guys, what is this podcast about? So now we can pretend like we're answering this question. What is this podcast about, dude? Seriously. I wrote the pod this Google Hangout on Air is a podcast about trying to make a podcast. Are you really
Oh,
listening to me?
and then here's a question, then I could answer the question or got it. How exciting.
Seriously though. Um, okay, well let's get back to what you were saying then. Let's just pretend like we answered both of these questions. Um, we'll leave the no one's gonna ask questions because no one's watching, so we'll just get rid of this Q&A thing. And now I can see what the showcase thing is like. That's cool. Um, how did okay, so the way that we got here, because I was wondering like how to invite people just to watch, not to participate. So we went to YouTube.
You send the link out through Twitter.
Okay. Maybe I'll even just no, I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay, cool. So let me just leave this here, but
We do a Twitter with a we'd have to make up a Twitter
I have a
with
Twitter account. Oh, you
I
mean
know,
like
but yeah, with the
yeah,
what the show would be.
I would just use my Twitter account for now because I mean I only have like 100 something followers, but like I would just use that or like Facebook or something. Okay, so anyways, let's go to the showcase. Let me see this. Okay, so the Amazon Logitech, that's your digital camera, your webcam, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what about the light? Do you have a
What
link
is the
for?
light?
Yeah, you said you had a light that you were
Oh
using.
yeah. Why is my lighting good?
Yeah, the camera's great, the lighting's good, your microphone's really good. Jabrill got all the gear, bro.
Let me see. So
It says one viewer, but that's just you, right? There's not like another person out there
I
somewhere.
think it's I think it's just me because I'm still on my probably on my iPhone.
Oh, you know
Here,
what? I'm viewing too. I'm viewing on I'm gonna pause. Let me actually get out of here. Get out of here. So it said 0 viewers for a second, but it's now it still says one. Interesting. Oh, cool. So you sent that the light?
that's the tripod of that I'm using.
Okay. Oh, there's the second link. Okay. Sorry, it's hard to kind of see the link. It just kind of jumbled it together. Cool. Oh, I have this, the Amazon Basics.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I have that. So you just attach the microphone straight to that thing?
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't have like a I don't know what you'd call it. So like if you wanted it to like stand to the left of you, but then have like an arm, like a swing arm to
No,
like kind of hang.
it's not more. It's not like a.
It's not a mic stand. Oh, I lost Kevin. We lost Kevin. Oh, and what's this? Amazon Basics 16-inch aluminum ball head. Oh, that's the tripod. Wait. Why did it add twice? So now it added twice. Oh, wait, what? Okay, there we go. There you are, back online. What happened this time, bro?
I closed out the window over on the other side. When I closed out the Safari window, it shut out both of the
Yeah,
windows.
see, it's like they need to, I don't know, like I wish
If
it
I
could,
if I look something up, I just should use like Google
or
because
you
I
know
have
what?
both
I wonder
Chrome.
if you can merge all windows. No, it like does not allow you to merge this window with like the rest of your. Okay, did you send a third links?
Yeah, it was
The light?
um, microphone.
Oh, and the microphone. But no, I want to see the light.
I already sent you the light. It's the second one.
No, that was you sent the webcam and the tripod. One, two, three, four. You sent me four links.
Right.
So I'm missing
Camera.
one then. One, two. So which one was the last one you sent me?
That's the mic.
Okay. So let me find. Maybe it's this one.
Here, I'll send it
I
again.
wish you could add to the showcase. That's weird. I don't understand why you can't. Yeah, maybe you're right. Like it's good to have like a separate browser, or I don't know. I guess I just can go over like this. There we go.
Did you find it or what
Yeah, I
did
found
it?
it. I found it. Whoa, Chrome. I don't like Chrome. Sorry, Google. Boom. Cool. All right. So we should do that next time. Like if you want to talk about gear, we should have like all the items already showcased. And like what if you could have your affiliate link? You know, and like so we're showcasing the items and like boom, right in the Google Hangout, people could click on the link and buy it,
Yeah.
you know? Kevin Bosworth has added Google Effects. You're adding Oh man. I'm sorry. I was drawn to this one.
The crown.
Yeah, I don't know why, dude.
Why is it cricket? Do you hear the music?
Yeah, it sounds, dude. Check it out.
How do you get this stuff off?
You probably have to click on
Oh, there's a
every.
remove.
Oh, remove all effects. Oh, hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Or is this better? Welcome to my estate.
They have a
Oh.
random.
Randomize. Oh man, that's great. What are the other apps that are early availability? Featured apps. Draw, Ring Central, Flat, Compose music together. Interesting. Hangout Toolbox, Sporkle.
Oh,
There's
so you could even have a Uber conversation, like, so people could call in and ask questions.
Get a free phone number that participants can call to access your Hangouts from their phone. Like as opposed to just joining the Google Hangout on their phone
Mhm.
through Hangouts.
Yeah, like if they aren't able to watch on a smartphone, they could
Call in
listen
and
in.
listen, maybe? What's Sporkle? Mentally stimulating diversions with friends. Yeah, what's this one? Hangout Toolboxes. Toolbox provides us to improve Hangout experience, lower third
You
volume.
change the volume, choose a logo for each person.
Oh, cool. Interesting. I'll try that. Know who you are, view and manage your own configuration data, do all this stuff. Okay, sure. Am I still in the Hangout?
Yeah.
See, I don't know, like what happened? It like took me out. It took me to Google Plus. Hangout toolbox, comment tracker,
Huh?
lower third.
No.
What's lower third mean?
Huh?
You want to hear my funny story from tonight?
Yeah.
Tagline. Yeah.
I'm like feeding my legs, and the trainer was like, "Hey, you want me to show you some stuff?" I'm like, "Sure." So I did some stuff on my legs.
Ah. Oh, there we go.
Like, want a free training session? I'm all sure.
Dude, that is cool.
So, well, Friday. Isn't that funny?
Oh, you got your name.
It's really cool. It's called lower third.
Thanks for listening.
Hey, your wife is fucking talking to you, dude.
Yeah, I was talking to her.
No, she was just talking to you.
No.
She just said thanks for listening to me. That was sarcasm.
Did you say just thanks for listening to me?
Yeah.
Or she
You hear? I didn't hear you.
What?
I didn't hear you.
Who?
You.
I know. Go do your thing. I get it.
I'm getting you in trouble, dude. Sorry. Hey, check this out, dude.
Which one is that?
Boom. Oh wait, I gotta turn it off and turn it back on. Host
What is it
Atlas with
called?
delay. Look at that. Isn't that cool?
What's it called?
Lower third. It's the first one on the the little on Hangout Toolbox. Custom overlay. No overlay selected. Custom upload. Interesting. Let's see what this is. Hold on. I want to check out your lower third. Nice. Kevin Bosworth. Come up with some kind of interesting tagline, dude. Be creative. I don't know. I'm just gonna pick a random photo because I want to see like what a custom overlay is. Oh, okay. So you see now when everyone's looking at you, the custom overlay is the thing that people see like when they look at me down in the bottom right.
Mm-hmm.
You see down at the bottom right? You see me sitting on a park bench, right?
Right.
Yeah, so you can change that.
Oh, instead of having a live feed.
Yeah, but that's stupid. I guess you don't want that. Unless you don't want people to see you. So I guess, like, I wonder. You wouldn't want the custom overlay to be on like all the time, right? You would want it to like kind of go away after a while. I wonder if you'd have to like have someone do that, or maybe if you could make it like disappear, or maybe it would just be there the whole time. I guess for when you're like interviewing people.
Yeah, you can always have it there.
Okay, volume control, away mode, comment tracker, add sources, enable auto. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, so let's stop getting distracted. I want to hear about your setup.
Well, you see it.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Why I'd rather talk about other stuff.
What do you want to talk about?
Have you seen the? Have you downloaded the beta of 9.3 beta?
Yeah, I've been using it.
So they did a upgrade on how they changed the color of the screen.
Yeah, night shift.
Yeah, which is actually a jailbreak called Flux that's been around for years.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah, I
a
heard about it. Are you pissed?
no. I think
Appar-
they're doing a lot of what they call it Sherlock.
Sherlocking.
Yeah, Sherlocking. So it's like they'll eventually get good things, from it.
I guess like I heard that the company Flux is like pissed and they're trying to like I don't know, they're just all pissed and they're trying to get Apple to like let them take over night shift mode, I guess, like to put their app on the App Store and like let them take over people's screens.
I guess what they tweeted out wasn't acting like they were mad.
Oh, they weren't mad? It seemed like they were kind of mad. Like at
No.
least the headlines were like Flux is like trying to force Apple to well, I don't know, something like that. I don't know. What doesn't matter. I mean, I guess it sucks like for them, but ultimately, like you know what you're getting into when you're developing for a platform. So,
Right.
like, if I go into developing, I have an idea and I go into developing it, and I'm thinking, well, I know I can do this on the Mac, but I can't do it on iOS. I know that thinking, and if you don't know that, like going into it, then like you're not doing your job as a developer. But for the most part, I'm pretty sure they knew that going in, and so it's like to just be all butthurt about it afterwards. I mean, it is kind of a bummer that in a way, Apple stole the idea, I guess.
Hmm.
But I don't know. Maybe they should have patented it, or I don't know. Kind of sucks. Like maybe Apple should have. Hey, bro.
Is that better or worse?
Now I just feel like you're looking down on me, dude. Like Apple should have paid them or something. I kind of feel like, But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It sucks, like, but I don't, I don't know. I didn't really think too much about it. I think it's a cool feature. I use it. I'm on 9.3 beta. I'm using
Now, do
it.
you use it on your
Mac?
daily driver?
Yeah, because I don't really have like really multiple phones that I use.
Because
So this is actually the first time I've installed beta software on my daily driver.
I did last year's the 9.0, and dude, it sucked my battery like no tomorrow.
I haven't really noticed much, but there are some weird things going on. I don't know if it's because it's a beta software. Like I was having some issues with phone calls were like kind of like dropping out,
Mm.
kind of weird things like that. But And it was cool to be able to use. There's like this feedback app. It's like built in,
Yeah.
so it's like an integrated feedback. They call it feedback assistant. Assistant. That's pretty rad. I wish they would just have something like that for not beta software. Like, why do everybody should be able to just, even when it's not beta software, you should have this feedback app to be able to give feedback to Apple, even for the normal software. I've always
Yeah.
wanted that.
Well, they have that for the Mac.
They have an app
Yeah, feedback app for the Mac
for not beta software.
for beta software.
No, they have it for
Oh,
iOS
for
too.
you want it for non.
Yeah, like whatever it's called, public, golden master, whatever it is, like final release. Yeah.
Mhm.
Because why? Like, they have feedback on their website.
Yeah, why wouldn't you have it for?
Why wouldn't you make it easier? Huh? Maybe they don't want that much feedback. But like, I would give more feedback if I had the app, But I have a little shortcut to the website, for for giving feedback. But it's like it's not optimized for mobile, so I don't give feedback as much as I would.
Right.
Um, is there anything you wanted to mention specifically besides night shift on iOS 9.3? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's rad. There's actually something specific I wanted to mention. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff on it, but like there was like a main thing I wanted to talk about. Was there anything you
What's
wanted to
that?
talk about?
I was thinking. I think it's cool that they're putting the password
Yeah,
for notes.
yeah, that's like I'm stoked on that. Although I tried to use it and it didn't work. Like, it worked for like a second and then it didn't work. Is it working for you?
I haven't downloaded the beta.
Oh, okay, you're not. Yeah, like, I don't know, it's just not working. Let me try to do it again. I'll do it later. So, okay, so yeah, me too. I wanted to mention that, but something more specific. Let me find, let's see if I wrote anything like, um, yeah, so basically all the stuff that they're doing for education, like those features, I'm excited about those features when they make their way into just like to everybody, not education. But
Hmm.
actually, like what they're doing in education is super cool. It makes me want to, one, go back to school or be a teacher. Did you read? They had a website where they list like all the stuff for school that they're doing. List like new iPad in education initiative.
Well, I saw that they have the capability of having different logins.
Yeah, so that's one thing. Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh, this isn't loading. Let me just pull it up on the web. Apple Education. Here we go. Uh, or is it iPad? iPad Education. Yeah, iPad in education. iPad in the classroom. Man, I'm trying to find the. Here we go. iOS in education. That's what it is. The best classroom experience is about to get better. So, shared iPad, like you said, so multiple accounts on one iPad. Super
That'd be
cool.
cool.
Obviously, hopefully that makes its way to just normal iPads, shared iPads at home. That's gonna be really rad. Um, Teaching assistant, so you can like launch apps for all your students. You can lock them to certain apps. You can see what they're doing. I think you can like look at their screen probably.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So yeah, see what your students see with screen view. Launch and lock apps with remote control. Reset forgotten passwords. Share student work on the big screen. So like, oh, Jessica, what are you working on? Let's let everyone see whatever, right? Like, okay, Apple School Manager. So
It's sort of like Google Classroom.
I haven't looked into that, but I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure it's probably similar. It's just super cool, man. Like it's the school of the future. It makes me want to be a teacher, or be a student. Like, and if I have kids, like I would want my kids to go to a school like this. I mean, assuming.
Carrie's
Go ahead.
Carrie's school, they use everything is off of Google um, online, and then they're starting to use Google Classroom.
The Google Classroom's still not perfect.
But she
That's
says
rad.
Google Classroom's still not perfect.
Yeah, dude. I'm sure it's tough, and it's like this stuff it's gonna take a while to get perfect, but it's really exciting. Like, but another thing I wanted to mention on it's related to education. This was actually a while ago. Um, I saw it on Mac Rumors. Tim Cook calls Chromebooks test machines. So that's not really what I wanted to talk about, but he like had a really cool quote. He said, "I'm not a fan of teaching to the test," said Cook. "I think creativity is so important. Training the mind how to think is so important. Teaching to the test to me is too much about memorization. In in a word where you've got all the information, I'm sorry, where you've got all the information right here, gesturing to the iPhone, your ability to memorize what year a war was won and all this kind of stuff isn't that relevant." And then, so yeah, he's not interested in advancing tests. They want to help students learn and teachers teach. And that's
Yeah.
like the kind of stuff I like about Apple and the fact that like Tim Cook is saying this. Oh, just this kind of like interesting way of this. It resonates with my thinking. Like that's how I've always felt. Like I was good at taking tests, but that wasn't really the part of school that excited me, I guess. And it's not really what excites me today. Um, it, like I love using my brain, not to memorize, but to like work through problems. I don't know. So that was really cool.
I think
Anyways,
they're on the right direction.
yeah, totally. So yeah, 9.3, I did download it. This is my first time downloading beta software. It's super cool, man. Like the whole experience, it was super easy. It's really, oh, it's cool. I'm using this Belkin dock that you gave me, by the way.
You liking it? It works out.
Yeah, yeah, I like it a lot. The only thing is, I wish I could turn off the charging capability. I don't know if the lightning cable can do that, where like it can still transfer data but not transfer power, because I don't like having my phone charging all the time.
Hmm.
Um, like the last iPhone Lucy traded in, um, it had like slightly poor battery capacity. It was like at 80% or something. It was still good, but it was at 80% because I guess like she overcharged it. She would leave it on the charger all the time, and so it kind of kills the battery.
I don't leave it on the charger every time, but I charge it every night. But like once in a while during the month, I'll drain it. Like when I get it to low sometime, I'll like run a video and just let it die and then let it fully charge, and it should fix the issue.
So for me, I have the iPhone 6s Plus now, and the battery lasts like forever. And I'm always plugging it in throughout the day because I'm using it like when I'm coding. I'm plugging it in to build the app on the phone
Mhm.
or whatever. Even if I don't plug it in throughout the day, I'll end up with 50% battery life.
I'm not even
And
that close.
you know, where
I
are you
guess
at?
I'm at 58 right now.
You see, it's a crazy battery, dude. So when I go to bed, I don't even plug it in. I just leave it, and then I'll plug it in like when I'm getting ready because it's super quick to charge. Do you use an iPad adapter
No, I
to
use a
charge it?
regular phone.
The little small one.
Hmm.
Yeah, so you can use an iPad one and it charges the phone faster, like so
But
much
I've
faster.
also heard from cell phone junkies that that messes up the battery.
Really?
What's his name? Not the main guy, but the other one who's like the more techie guy
Uh-huh.
has said, yeah, it ramps it up, but it's, doesn't necessarily it down the road will hurt the battery.
Okay. Well, I guess I didn't have that experience though because my iPhone 6, I was using the iPad adapter pretty much the whole year was my main way to charge it. And when
If you're
I
going
got
to
it
switch it
tested,
out every year, I don't
I
think it
got it
really matters.
tested. I got it tested before I sold it, at the Apple store, and they said it was like perfect battery capacity.
I wonder if there's a way that you could test that online.
Battery capacity?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. You're the guru at that kind of stuff.
I'm going to search for that right now.
Okay. Let's see. One other thing, and this actually, I think, is like kind of up your alley, especially because you watch all the cell phone junkie stuff. Um, so this was announced back in December 11th, 2015. Always online wireless. Did you find it?
I'm looking it up right now.
Always online wireless debuts new short-term cellular data plans for Apple SIM. So,
Yeah, they talked about that in their last thing.
cell phone junkies,
Mm-hmm.
do you remember what they said?
About what it is.
Yeah,
What it is, it's going to be one SIM, and that one SIM will work with all the carriers.
you're talking about Apple SIM.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying that this always online wireless actually debuted a new short-term cellular data plan specifically for Apple SIM. So this company, Atono Networks, announced the launch of Always Online Wireless, a global LTE roaming network exclusively for iPads with Apple SIM. The roaming network will be available in 45 countries, but will expand to additional countries in the future. Always Online will offer LTE data plans starting from 99 cents. I'm sorry, yeah, 99 cents an hour for 15 megabytes. You can pay by the hour. Um, Last year, Apple introduced the Apple SIM with cellular models, the iPad. Right now, it's just on the iPad Air 2, iPad Mini 3. Maybe it's on the iPad Pro. I don't know. The Apple SIM allows users to easily switch between networks, like you just mentioned. Okay, the reason I bring this up is because I feel like it's another um, like kind of clue or movement towards what I think is going to happen eventually with cellular networks, or whatever connectivity. Like if it's cellular, I just heard about this thing called Li-Fi, like Wi-Fi, but it's light, using light. Like I just saw something about that. So, anyways, in a world where there's like multiple providers of connectivity, I feel like if that's still the case, I feel like one day you're not going to care about who your carrier is. You're going to pay one fee and you're just going to use the best service for where you are. Kind of
Right.
like if you think about music streaming. So it doesn't matter like what band you want to listen to or whatever. You just subscribe to a service and you can listen to any band you want at any time. So with what I'm calling like the Apple cell plan or something like that, you pay $50, let's say, and I get to use Verizon, Sprint, T-Mobile, AT&T, whatever, depending on where I am. I'll get the best service at that point, and with things like multi-peer, I'm sorry, multi, I think it's multi TCP or something like that. Like
Mhm.
basically this technology which allows, I'm sure Cell Phone Junkies talks about it, allows the phone to switch between Wi-Fi and cell like without losing anything.
That's
And
what
there's like
Google
that
does right
Wi-Fi,
now.
yeah, and there's like Wi-Fi
Google
assist which
5.
lets it go. Yeah, so you'll pay one price and you'll always have the best service. And I don't know how that would work. Like maybe it would just keep track of who you're using at what time. And so like when I listen to 5 songs of Justin Bieber, let's say, I don't listen to Justin Bieber, but like anyways, Justin Bieber is actually pretty cool, but I don't listen to him. Sorry, dude. Um, let's say I listen to 5 songs of Justin Bieber, he gets paid for those 5 songs, right? So let's say I use 5 megabytes of Verizon, Verizon gets paid for those 5 megabytes. And so I don't know, I feel like that's going to be really cool if that ever happens. Who knows? Maybe we'll just leapfrog over that and there'll just be free Wi Fi or free Li Fi all over the world.
Now that's my question. I mean, in the world that we live in, or in the United States, we have the slowest Wi-Fi and the highest price for Wi-Fi compared to all the other countries. And the like for cellular, the shift that they've made where before you used to have to pay for all your minutes for um, talking, and then that
Right,
switched to
talk, text.
right talk and text. You always had to pay for it, and then they always had unlimited for data. And then it's made a switch where the talk and text is all unlimited now, and they're switching from unlimited data to tiered. And I think
Right.
eventually you're going to do like a full circle, and just everything's just going to be unlimited again, and then there's just going to be a flat rate.
Are people still like not doing unlimited data? Like, do people even use those plans? I mean, I guess I do. I mean, I don't personally, but like two people
What
on
do you
my
mean?
lines, like my Lucy has I think like 3 gigs, and the other person on my line has like maybe 1 or 3 gigs or something. So yeah, that's so weird. I just use unlimited, but you're
Both
right.
of
I
my
guess
lines
people
are
do.
unlimited.
Yeah.
Well, and a lot of them were taken away, and I guess AT&T just announced today that they're bringing back unlimited data even to new customers if you sign up for TV and cell phone, or if you have TV and you sign up for
Oh, like a bundle.
AT&T service. They'll do like a bundle, and they'll give you unlimited data. Granted, that's 20 gigs, but which most people won't go over 20 gigs, but sometimes you do.
Hey, real quick, is you're not looking as crispy. I don't know. Maybe my internet sucks right now.
Yeah, you're not crispy. You're a little,
Pixelated.
yeah.
But you're starting to get better actually,
You're starting
but
to
like
clear up.
it's laggy, like the audio.
Yeah.
Lucy might be like streaming Netflix or something.
I got
What data do you get at home?
300.
What? Oh, so you
Uh-huh.
should be the host of this because I think I feel like you should be the host of this. I only get 50, dude. How much do you pay for 300? Who's your provider?
Time Warner.
I have Time Warner too. How much do you pay for that? Or is it included like a bundle?
No, I don't have TV.
So what about phone? Oh, I guess they don't do phone. So it's just 300. It's 300. So how much do you pay for that? You'd be freaking kidding me. How did you do that?
Just call up.
Can you
We
call for
we have
me?
TV too.
Like super basic TV.
Just take it, dude. You might as well. I bet every TV show that you watch is on Hulu.
It's not me actually. It's Lucy's grandma. It's like all this Armenian stuff. I
Oh,
don't even know how they get it actually through this like digital adapter
why don't you just get
or
Cody?
some.
I'm sure you could get it all through Cody.
Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Um, can't you get like basic cable like with an HD antenna or something like that?
Yeah, actually, the funny thing is I download blog just did a post on how you could use, um,
The home run extend.
yeah,
I saw that, but no. Okay, here's the thing. Grandma does not use an Apple TV. Lucy's mom doesn't use an Apple TV either. I want to do the Kodi and the home run extend for our thing upstairs, but I need two TVs to have basic, basic cable, and I need one of them to work with this other thing. I don't know. It's like to get these Armenian channels. So, but ultimately, I think I just need to have like the basic cable, which I can just get with the HD antenna, right?
yeah, which is $12 on Amazon.
So yeah, I think I pay like kind of like
And
20
if you
bucks a
want
month.
one that goes further, it's 15.
Further, like more channels.
The range is further, I guess.
Okay, I need to look into that. Okay, and then so why would that make my internet cheaper? Oh, because I guess I would be paying $20 towards internet as opposed to $20 towards TV.
Right.
I pay 80 bucks for 50 megs and basic starter TV.
Did you get my link?
Let me take a look. Nice. But it did it again where I clicked on the link and it took me out of the. Man, that is so stupid. They need to fix that. It's weird too because I can still hear you.
Yeah, if you hit the shift button or do the slide on the screen, it'll go back. Like, do you have a trackpad?
Yeah, yeah. No, I know. I usually hit command or something and it does it. But it's weird. You could still see me and hear me.
Well, I have two monitors, so I'm doing something on the one monitor and then putting it in.
There we go. Open a new window. Yeah, here, let me do speed test right here.
And that's
Share.
with us doing a podcast.
Right. Let's see what mine's. So Lucy's for sure watching like Netflix or something upstairs. We're
Well, let me
doing this
see.
Google. Go
Do
ahead.
you know any name of the shows that you watch that you would want for?
Oh no, we don't watch basic TV except maybe the
No,
NFL.
for like what you would want for Armenian TV.
Oh, dude, no. Like I think it's like Artin TV. I,
Baseball Armenian. Now you're frozen.
but the,
See, you're killing your stuff with the speed test.
yeah, my speed test is over though.
I want you to, I'm going to send you a picture of what I see right now stuck on my screen.
Oh shit. Okay. Wait, so is it still frozen?
You're moving now, you're pixelated, but how do
See,
you
this
spell
is
Armenian?
so this is the thing. Oh, let me take a look at this. Oh shit, dude. Oh man, that's funny. This is the thing. Like, okay, so let's try it next time where you host it. Okay.
Right.
So the way you do it is you just go to your Google Plus page, then go to like the top left, and like there's a menu. You click on Hangouts, and then there's a tab. You click on Google Hangouts on Air, and then you start it. Anyways, I can like help you walk through it or something, like walk you through it. But I wonder if you hosting it maybe will be better. And then if it's not, also I need to get a new router. I'm going to Time Warner Cable tomorrow to get a new router.
Why are you renting?
Yeah,
Oh, you are so,
wasting a lot of money.
dude. Come on,
What
man.
what router do you have?
Hold on.
Or I'm
I'm
sorry, what
sending.
modem? Sorry, what modem?
Um,
I have an
sure.
airport time capsule.
I just sent you a link of 100 the best IPTV for 10 Armenian, 100 Persian, total 600 channels for no monthly fee.
But would you be watching this like with
Live.
the digital adapter, or would you be watching it through Apple TV?
You could download Kodi onto the Apple TV, or you could just buy a box that has Kodi on it. And they range at different prices. Like you could get one for like $100, and then you just add this IPTV, which is live TV that allows you to watch live TV on Kodi.
Okay, I just need like there's a couple Armenian channels ultimately. It's dude, grandma watches like a couple Armenian channels and then she watches Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune. That's
Let me
it.
see.
Sometimes the news. So pretty much basic cable, which is HD antenna handles, right?
Can
Or
you?
actually, it's her TV's not even HD. I don't think.
Can I even share? Can I share my screen with you? Because
Yeah.
when I share my screen with you, you could see both of my screens, right?
Uh, Probably. So what you want to do is just click the green button and do screen share.
Can you see my screen?
No, you have to start it. Should probably wrap up soon. It's 9 o'clock.
Okay.
But no, I want to see what you're gonna show me. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can see your
Okay.
screen now.
So,
I can see one monitor, I think.
right, I get to choose which one I want.
Cool. So what am I looking at?
Here, let me show you. So this is Kodi for the Mac, but this is like a company that just so you have Kodi and it's just empty, and then you have to add
Add-ons.
um, add-ons to it. So I use this thing that you download from a website called TVMC. You can put it on any Mac or any Windows, and then you have all these different like add-ons right here. So for instance, I guess you could look at Armenian shows from this. I don't know if I have to do an add-on for it, but like for instance, I use Genesis for shows. So you come over Genesis, you could come over here and look at, let's say, latest episodes. So what's TV shows that you watch?
Lucy and I like this show on Netflix. We watch a lot of Netflix and HBO. She likes New Girl. It's on Fox. We had to wait like a while for it to be on Netflix. And Mad Men and Walking Dead. Although Walking Dead we're able to see because AMC is awesome. Oh, actually no. You know what? They were doing AMC was letting you watch it the day after. We didn't want to wait, so we purchased the season on
Okay, so
iTunes.
you see this right here.
Yeah.
So here's New Girl. Here's all the seasons.
Cool. I think we're watching season 4 right now. So
Okay, so
she
here's
doesn't
season.
even she doesn't even have to wait for season 5.
No. So here's how. What are you up to?
We just watched The Right Thing.
Do you want to meet here? I'll.
Yeah, that's fine. Movie Farsi.
So here.
So this definitely isn't going to work for my for grandma or mom because it's just way too complicated. They just want to turn on the TV. I think for them it's just like just rather than having Time Warner,
Hmm.
we just have an antenna.
Yeah, you could do that.
But for Lucy and I think I want to do this.
What you could do is, I think the HD. Turn it down on the bottom. You push it to the left. Um, the home run one just went down in price
Home Run
today.
Extend.
Not the extend, but it's a different model. That's a tuner. Plus,
Do
you
you
get to
have
put
one?
in a card. No, because I don't really watch live TV. But since you have cable and you use Time Warner, they just have a card because you're probably paying for a cable box. You
Yeah,
only
we pay
need
like $5 a month or something for the adapter.
So you could buy this box for $100, put your cable box or your card into that box, and then connect an antenna to it if you want and watch live TV.
It's not a like DVR type thing with a card. It's like a really small box, and
Yeah.
all it does is like give us. I don't think there's a card in it. It just gives us like basic cable.
And I can't believe that you're renting a modem from them.
Oh yeah, tell me about the modem.
So a modem, if you're probably paying $5 so if you
I think I'm paying $8 a month.
okay, so pretty much $8 a month. I'm
That's
going to do the
basically $100 a year.
The modem costs you about $60 to buy from Best Buy. For
And how
what
long
you're
will it last?
forever. You never have to change a modem. It's the wireless modem that would
The
change.
router.
Right.
But which modem do you use? Like, is it?
The Motorola.
Can you show me? Which, or can I look it up? What's it called?
Here, let me.
Time Warner Motorola. Does your modem like make a big difference?
Yeah, I have the. Um, Depending on how fast your speed is depends on what modem you need to get. So, like, if you're using 50, here's one.
Well, I'd like to get it to be higher.
I have to look up here. Let me look up the model that I got
No, it's
because I
okay.
actually
So when I watched Jeff Benjamin from I
see
Download
this.
Vlogs, yeah, I'm watching it. He said you can, or no, he said it would buffer. So there we go,
Can
it's
you hear me?
buffering. I
Hold
can
on,
hear
I
you.
can't hear you.
You can't hear me? I can hear you. Hey, I can hear you. Oh, it's okay, dude. You don't have to show me the modem. I think I'm gonna go upstairs.
Hold on, I can't hear you. Let me close this out.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yeah. My posture or something is like crooked.
So odd, I can't hear you.
Like naturally, like you see like
Oh, there
one
you go.
shoulder is kind of sloped more than the other.
I didn't hear anything you said. I just heard you right now.
My posture is weird. Like my shoulder is like kind of sloped. Like I'm like abnormal. I'm like deformed.
You are.
Yeah, I'm slightly deformed. I am not perfect.
It's like your nose.
Yeah, my nose, I got into a gnarly accident when I was a kid. All right, dude. It was fun. One of these days, we're going to come up with a topic.
Let me see if I can find the one that.
I'm going to text Lucy, tell her I'm going to come up right now.
So you want you just need to find out the speed, but you could usually get like a modem like this. Um, did you like the picture I sent you?
Yeah, it's terrible. Okay, so you just messaged it to me. Let me see. Oh, that's interesting. That's the one I saw that. White cable modem, black cable modem. Wow, dude, $70.
Yeah,
And
and you're
and
paying
this will
$8 a month.
it's fees basically up to. So this will be perfect.
Yeah,
Wow, dude. So, and this is a good one.
yeah. I mean, Motorola is probably the best modem you could get, and then you just want to have a wireless, modem.
I have an Apple
That
time capsule.
how high does the megs go up to?
I mean, it's
Is
like
it the older one or newer one?
no, it's the newer one, the tower.
Okay, so it's got AC, so you're good.
Yeah, it's the MIMO AC whatever 802.11. Yeah, AC, all the
But you
good
have
stuff.
T-Mobile, huh?
T-Mobile for, yeah, so I have a cell spot too. Why?
Because they have a thing. I have a Asus Dark Knight, which is one of the best wireless modems, and you could actually contact T-Mobile and you pay a deposit of $25 and they give you one of those Dark Knight modems.
They
There's
sent me,
no there's you're talking about the hotspot. This is not the hotspot. This
it's the
is
cell spot. They sent me a
right.
cell spot. That's not what you're talking about?
No, this is completely different. I'll see if I could find it. Cell Phone Junkies was talking about it, but they will give you it's a wireless modem to use for Wi-Fi.
Right,
Um,
Wi-Fi calling. That's what I have.
and
What does it
but
look like? Show me what it looks like. I think I have it. The one they sent me is Asus.
let's see. Let's see. Where'd you go? There you are. Copy and paste. There you go.
Nice.
Is that the one that you have?
It's very similar, but it doesn't have like the interesting design on the front. But it's pretty much exactly the same, except yeah, it doesn't have like the pattern on the front.
Okay.
I'll find out. I'll compare it. So what's so amazing about this one? Wow, up to
It's just
1900 megs
yeah. And
over five.
I have an extender for it too for inside the upstairs.
But the thing
Like a
is, it'll
bridge.
still only go as fast as T-Mobile allows, right?
This is not talking about T-Mobile. So this is
I'm sorry, Time Warner.
right.
The thing is, like, so I got it a while ago just because I was interested in it, and then I never really set it up because I didn't like the fact that I wasn't going to be able to really use my time capsule. But because for work I need to take phone calls, I need to have a reliable like thing for phone calls, and like it wasn't really working, so I set up the
So why
cell
don't you
spot.
bridge it?
But I think maybe that's what I did. I connect so my modem connects to my Apple time capsule, and then from my time capsule and I connect the time capsule to the um, T-Mobile cell spot. It
What
took a
you need
little
to
bit.
what you need to do is take this modem
Uh,
and then make the time capsule a bridge.
what do you mean?
A bridge is just an extension. So like I have I have a
You mean
extender or
like
a
extend your
bridge.
Wi-Fi network?
So I have one in the room here. I'll show you.
The thing is, my house isn't that big where it works. I've tried to do it before, and it just like it ends up just messing it up.
Let me send you. So I have this in my room.
I have like an old Airport Extreme, and I would use that as a Wi-Fi extender,
Yeah,
and it would
like it's
work.
called.
But then it would cause like the internet to go out and stuff. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't its fault, but let me see. What's this?
This is a bridge for the Asus.
Okay,
It
you
looks
just
like
put
the.
it.
I just have it in my bedroom.
Is it really far away from the router?
For some reason, just like the router's downstairs, but you try doing it like the way that my house is set up, it's just when you're on the toilet, you just don't get any Wi-Fi.
Exactly, dude. Same with me, dude. And so, or like outside on the driveway when I'm on the driveway, or like, and so I set it up, and it like made it better. But then I don't know, it was like causing issues. So, but anyways, the way I have it set up right now is I have my modem going to my Apple time capsule, and then from my time capsule to the ASUS, like
Because it gives you one
hardwired.
output, right?
What?
The time capsule gives you one Ethernet output. No, the
No,
new one.
the time capsule has like 4 outputs.
All right.
Yeah. So okay, maybe I'll play with it. Oh, boom, dude, my 5 gig, the cell spot 5 gig. I was like complaining I couldn't find it, and now I can find it. So 5 gig, it's not as, it doesn't go as far, but it's stronger and faster, right?
The way that 5 gig and like a 5 gigahertz and 2.5 gigahertz works
2.4.
is 2.4 is 5 gigs is faster and shorter like wavelengths compared to 2.4, which is not as fast, but it reaches out further.
Right, it can travel longer.
Right.
Oh,
All right. You want to call a night?
yeah.
All right.
It was productive though.
It
was
was.
fun.
You need to stop paying for your modem. You're crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. Well, I'm gonna get a new modem tomorrow, anyways, because our modem's been like pooping out and stuff.
You have
But
a
then,
modem. You mean your hard wire modem that goes from the coax cable to the plug, right?
yeah, so I'm renting one right now, and it's kind of not working well. So I'm gonna go to Time Warner tomorrow, get a new one. I'll use that one, see how it's going, and then I'm gonna look into buying one, like you're saying.
Here, I'm going to look at Best Buy right now and see if they have a open box.
Like a certified refurbished or something.
They always have like open box where someone like buys one and then they return it and then they can't sell it as new.
All right, I told Lucy I was gonna go upstairs a while ago.
Here's one right here. 48 bucks. Let me see if they have an open box. Yeah, they have one on clearance right now at Best Buy here's a refurbished one that doesn't make any sense. Refurbished one's more expensive than a one that's on clearance. So they have one for $48 over at
Best Buy and see me.
any Best Buy. Let me see it goes up to 160 megabytes. This model that I'm looking at.
Nice.
So options.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'll
Well,
talk
that
to you
was
later.
fun.
Yeah, it was.
I'll talk with you next week.
All right, sounds good.
Later.
Peace.